Hi there, welcome to Raylene Maths. We are continuing on our fraction operations series with dividing fractions, which is just a variation of multiplying fractions. To see this, let's first consider a subtraction statement, 5 minus 3. We can rewrite this as 5 plus a negative 3. And what we're doing is we're changing the operation of subtraction to its opposite or inverse operation of addition, and we're changing a positive 3 to its opposite number under addition, which is a negative 3. Either way, we get the same result, which is 2. Now let's consider a division statement, which is 6 divided by 3. We change the operation of division to multiplication, and we change the number 3 to its multiplication opposite, which is 1 over 3. Let me explain. When we're adding, we change the sign of the number to get the opposite, but when we are multiplying or dividing, we flip the fraction upside down to get the multiplication opposite. The reason for this is that 3 means 3 over 1, which is the answer to 3 divided by 1. So to do the opposite statement, we want 1 divided by 3, which is the fraction 1 over 3. And so we change division to multiplication, and we flip the second fraction from 3 over 1 to 1 over 3. So that's what the statement is saying here. Keep the first fraction, change divide to multiply, and flip the second fraction. So we can also see that the 6 is actually a fraction itself of 6 over 1. When we do this, we can either think in terms of 6 divided by 3, which is 2, or we could take 1/3 of 6, which is equal to 2. So we can see that we change the division to multiplication and flip the second fraction. Either way, we get the same result. So let's look at a slightly different question. Let's look at 5 over 8 divided by the fraction 25 over 56. And so just to convert it to multiplication first, we keep the first fraction, we change division to multiplication, and we flip the second fraction. We multiply by the reciprocal. Now it's the same step that we saw for multiplying fractions, and of course we don't head straight into multiplying 5 times 56 and 8 times 25 because we want to look for common factors. 56 and 8 have a common factor of 8, so I'll factorize the 56 as 8 times 7, but I won't factorize the 8 because I don't need to break it down any further. 25 is 5 times 5, and I see that I have a common factor in the top with the 5. So I reduce the 5s, I reduce the 8s, and I'm left with a top-heavy or improper fraction of 7 over 5. In the next video, we will add or subtract fractions, so stay tuned for more on fraction operations in the series. Thanks for checking out Raylene Maths.